Alright, welcome guys. We are doing the Beach EX today from the new updates for Global Logres. This is an event made for 8 people. A very fun event, very easy event. Just go in there, kill a lot of monsters, and have a good time. EX is a little bit harder because it is 5 people rather than 8, and there is a nullification wave, so you guys gotta watch out for that. But today I'll be doing this event to farm the 10 crystals that are in this special mission. You don't have to do them. You do them if you want to get the 10 crystals, but for the most part, if you want these, if you want just all the rewards in general, just go ahead and do this as well. If you can't, which I mean it's not too difficult, you don't have to. You're just missing out on 10 gems, which is perfectly fine. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and knock this out. Very easy event, not hard at all. Just a lot of HP values, and the rest should be very oh my god. Alright, awkward. Alright, anyways. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, let's go ahead and do this. So that's the EX wave. Usually EX wave happens around the 34-second mark. So what I like to do is I like to wait until my supports drop the quick territory, and then I go in on the buffs. Some examples like right about here, or actually nah, come on. Let me put a quick territory. I think it's already up. There we go. Now it's up. Alright, I wasted it on a little bit of my stackers, but that's perfectly fine. We wiped a little bit earlier than expected, but for the most part, as long as my goddess is getting a quick territory, I'm perfectly okay with this. So, an indicator of when nullification wave is coming up is when you watch for a Purify wave. As of right now, there's a part, it's the stage in the game where bosses do Purify wave into nullification wave. Later in the future, they change that up because people start recognizing that that's like a pattern, so they save their buffs for then. But for the most part, you just count the 1 minute and then you're good to go after that. So the first thing is, usually Cleo, whatever you want to call this girl, she taunts. So you can't attack Logi this whole period. You get that giant X mark. So let's go ahead and focus her down. She's not hard at all. She does do like a skill that like takes a lot of like HP values off later on. But that's during the hyper mode state. For the most part, as long as you have a guardian around, you're perfectly fine. And the rest is very simple. And make sure your HP buffs are up at all times. So here it is. Come on, let me put you in hyper mode. Go to hyper mode. Go to hyper mode. There you go. So I get maximum DPS value from that. Perfect for me. And there should be a EX wave coming up right here. Alright, here's the skill. She drops some margaritas and she's gonna basically wipe out the whole team if you don't have a guardian with you. But if you do, it's not that big of a deal. Just go ahead and heal back up and res everyone that took the damage. There you go. And during this time, she likes the EX wave right after. There it is. And then just go back to killing her normally. Alright, we're gonna kill this in one rotation. Do burst here. It's gonna be a heavy hit. Let's see if it caps out. Should I one-shot this thing? Come on, give me that one shot. I don't think it's a one-shot though. Oh, yeah, it's not. No way, hell, no way in hell that's a one-shot right there. Alright. I went for that small heal boost. It's fine. I wasn't gonna die from that. It's gonna die. This Logi should be dead soon though. There it is. And there we go. Very clean. Very crisp, clear. Nothing too hard about it. It's just tanking those hyper mode margaritas. If you can tank that, basically the rest is very simple afterwards. So with that being said, that was a quick run through, guys. I have 5 more to do of these very easy fights. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.